ದೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಆಲ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನೆಗೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸಮ್ ಅಥವಾ ದೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ವಾಟ್ ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್. ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಬಲ್ between any two consecutive integers. Double derivative, differentiation of dy by dx is 1, double derivative is what? 0, that's it. d square by dx square is 0, that's all. So ನೀವು ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Simple, we have a format. When we interchange rows and columns, the value of determinant does not change. Determinant of a into b can be written as determinant a into determinant b. Cos of 90 minus 90 plus theta ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 90 ಇದ್ದಾಗ cos changes to what? Sin. Sin of sin inverse cancels because it is in the domain. 3 by 4 ಅಂದರೆ minus 1 ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. You can simplify. Equation of the curve passing through the point 1, 1 such that slope of tangent at any point is equal to the product of its coordinates. Slope of tangent is equal to product of coordinates. What is slope of tangent? dy by dx. Product of, all of you know, what is the geometrical meaning of dy by dx? Slope of tangent. They give slope of tangent is means is equal to product of its coordinates. Coordinate means x coordinate and y coordinate is equal to product of its coordinates. So whatever they gave, I wrote it. After I write, this is a differential equation. So how to solve differential equation? They wanted to find the equation. So we got differential equation, they want equation. Convert the differential equation to equation means integrate. To integrate, separate the variables. Variable separable method means group dy, y terms with dy. So bring this x dx. All of you know the rules. D term should be numerator and functions of y should be with dy and functions of x should be with dx. Integrate log y is equal to x square by 2 plus c. Now this is a general solution, but they want at 1, 1 means x value also they give, y value they give. Write particular solution. x ಮತ್ತೆ y ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 1 1 ಹಾಕಿ, y ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ log 1 0, log y 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು 1 by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So you will get c. What is c? Minus of. After you get c, substitute in the equation 1. General solution ಅಲ್ಲಿ c value ಹಾಕಿ particular solution ಬರುತ್ತೆ, that will be the answer. So log y is equal to x square by 2 minus 1 by 2. Verify your answers. When you verify answers, there are no fractions, so multiply by 2. 2 log y or take LCM, whatever, is equal to x square minus 1. So 2 log y is equal to x square minus 1. This is 2 log x ruled out, plus is that ruled out. Okay, we have option C which suits. Next, they want eccentricity of ellipse. All of you know ellipse standard form x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. And shortcut we have, when it is in the form ax square plus by square is equal to constant, directly eccentricities, now it is in the form ax square plus by square is equal to constant, and directly eccentricity is root of higher value b minus a by b. It makes your process faster. I am using a shortcut. b and then greater value 25 minus 9 divided by 25 ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿದೋಗುತ್ತೆ b. So 25 minus 9 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ 16 divided by 5 under the root ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 4 by 5. So 25 4 by 5 ಆಯಿತು. All of you know eccentricity of ellipse should be less than 1. So 4 by 5 is the answer. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸು ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 1 ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಎ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಇಫ್ ದ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ax square plus by square plus is equal to ಗ್ರೇಟರ್, a ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಆದರೆ a ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ಬೈ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್. Or other method is what? Regular method. Convert it into standard form, divide it by 2 to 5. 2 to 5 ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ x square by 2 to 5 by 9 plus y square by 2 to 5 by 25 is equal to 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now this is a square, this is b square. Use the formula for eccentricity and go on solving. You will get again 4 by 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, but this is better so that your reduction ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬೇಗ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Next, good question. R is equal to 1 to n. 2r minus 1 is x. They gave x value. Then limit n tends to infinity 1 cube by x square, like that they gave. So this n is tending, but here x is given. That x is again in terms of summation. So I'll find x and I'll substitute and I'll see what we can do. Nodi illi 2r minus 1 n means I can say 2 ಇಂಟು ಆರ್ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 1 minus 1, 2 1 1 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆರ್ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 2 into 2 minus 1, 2 to the 4 minus 1 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಸೊ x is equal to 1 sigma means 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 sum of odd number shortcut you know n square. So x is sigma 2r minus 1 or we can say 2n minus 1 sigma summation ಆದರೂ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. sum of odd numbers ಜನರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ. sum of odd numbers ಏನು? sum of n odd numbers is n square. Remember that's also one of the shortcut. So now the given problem is interesting problem. Limit n tends to infinity. Denominator is same, LCM same ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, x square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Numerator 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, so on n cube. Can I write this problem as limit n tends to infinity? Numerator na sigma n cube ಬರಿಬೋದಾ? I'll write sigma n cube divided by x square. Now x square we need. So now x ಗೊತ್ತು, x ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ n square. x square ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? n square whole square. n square whole square ಎಷ್ಟು? n power 4. We have a tremendous shortcut to simplify this problem. ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ 1 second ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ತರಬಹುದು. sigma n cube divided by n power 4. So after you get this answer is 1 second. 1 by 4 is my answer. That's all. 1 by 4 ಇದೆಯಾ ನೋಡಿ, ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. How I got that? Shortcut. See, please observe. Limit n tends to infinity n power k. Numerator sigma n power k. Denominator ಬರೀ n power k plus 1 ಇದ್ರೆ answer is 1 by k plus 1. Mark this, it's important. Actually what we'll do, sigma n cube means what? N square into n plus 1 the whole square by 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And degrees are same means we should take the ratio of quotients, then you will get the same. Or directly if sigma n power k, because ನಮಗೆ sigma n square ಗೊತ್ತು, n cube ಗೊತ್ತು, n power 5 ಕೊಟ್ರೆ sigma n power 5 nobody knows, but this shortcut works for everything. Sigma n power k by n power k plus 1 ಇದ್ರೆ 1 by k plus 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ if n is tending to infinity. Very very interesting shortcut. Now see last problem, ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಬಳಸಿದ್ವಿ. sum of odd numbers n square, n odd numbers. ಎರಡನೇದು limit n tends to infinity sigma n power k divided by n power k plus 1 is always 1 by k plus 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 by k plus 1 ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? 1 by 4 ಇದೆ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ is 1 by 4. Now next, negation. Negation of a statement. Negation of p is what? Not p. So they give all continuous functions are differentiable. All continuous functions are differentiable. Negate it. If I give continuous functions are differentiable, the negation is continuous functions are not differentiable. But they use the word all. So you should be very careful with the quantifiers as well as be very careful with the statements. For all there exists some. So all ಇರೋದು negate ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ all becomes there exist. There exists in some values. All becomes some. ಆಮೇಲೆ or differentiable becomes not differentiable ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. So all continuous functions are not differentiable is wrong. All when you negate it will become some. So some continuous functions are not differential ಆಗಬೇಕು. Here this is not negate. So some continuous functions are not differentiable. So this are differentiable becomes not differentiable. All become some. So option is this. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಫೈಸಿ ಈ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ನೆಗೆಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪಿ ಆರ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯಬಲ್ನ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಎ ಆರ್ ಇ. ಬಟ್ ದಿಲ್ ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದಿಸ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. Negation of p is not p. But not only the statement, you should also see there exists ಇದೆಯಾ, ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಆಲ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನೆಗೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸಮ್ ಅಥವಾ ದೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೀನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ 100 ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ 50 and 4 ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಲಿ. ಮೀನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್. Because they give standard deviation can be written as, I can write it as sigma or SD is equal to sigma x by n means sum of the number of size is number of observations, the whole square, sigma square by n minus sigma x by n the whole square. Now standard deviation LHS, mean and standard deviation are 50. This is mean, this is standard deviation. Standard deviation is 4. Sum of the squares we don't know this. This is sum of the squares by n means size 100. sigma x by n. Sigma x is the sum of the observation by number of observation. Sum of the observation by number of observation is mean. What is the mean they give? Mean is 50. 50, but we have square also, square under the root. Now to remove the square, squaring on both sides, 4 square is equal to sigma x square by 100, square root ಹೊರಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ, minus 2500. Simplify, bring this side, 2500 ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದರೆ plus 16 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 2516 is equal to sigma x square by 100 ಆ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ 251600 is equal to sigma x square. Direct problem, 2,51,600. Option E. Direct problem from statistics. Next, 45th question. I want you to select two letters are chosen from the letters of the word equations. The probability that one is oval and the other is consonant. So first, how many ovals are there? What are ovals? A, E, I, O, U. So I'll circle the ovals. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ovals are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ovals are there. So I have 5 ovals. And how many consonants are there other than ovals? 1, 2, 3, 4 consonants are there. I have 4 consonants also. Now they are asking you the probability that one is oval and the other is consonant. What is the probability that? So they have to select two letters. 2 letters are chosen. So how many ways you can select 2 letters from total 9 letters? Out of 9 letters, 2 letters can be selected in 9C2 ways. All of selection is what? Combination, NCR. Then this is total. Favorable means what? Out of 5 ovals, they want you to select 2 letters are chosen from the word, so such that the one is oval. Out of 5, 1 oval can be selected in 5C1 ways, and other you have to select from what? Consonant, 4C1 ways. Total is 9C. Sort of probability means what? Favorable by total. Favorable is what? Out of 5 ovals, select 1 oval, and thus simplify this. Sort of 5C1 is 5, 4C1 is 4, 9C2 is 9 into 8 divided by 2 into 1. 2 into 1 I'll write on top. So simplify this, 4 2s are 8 and 8 cancels, will be 5 by 9. So 5 by 9, option D. Then the constant term in the expansion of this. They want you to find the constant term in the expansion of this. So if you expand first term, we'll write plus minus plus and we'll expand this, because here this is 3x plus 1, 5x minus 1, 7x minus 2. I cannot simplify using transformations here. If I expand, definitely I'll get a quadratic equation. In that, if I want constant term means x should not be there, or x value to remove, I'll assume 0. So now make this determinant without variable so that you will get constant. Assume x as 0. 1 minus 1 2 minus 1 2. If I take this as 0, it is 1. Again minus 2. This will become 1 minus 1. Only constants will be left out. X is 0 assume ಮಾಡಿ, because I want constant. When you expand, it will become a polynomial. In that polynomial, variables ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂದರೆ assume variable as 0 here only. You get a term, we'll see. Or we may have multiple of that if it is 0. Now all of you know how to expand. 1 into, delete this, it will become minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Minus of minus 1 is plus 1. Delete this, it will become 1 plus 2 3 plus 2 into, delete this, it will become minus 1 plus 4 minus 1 plus 4 3 3 2s are 6 plus 3 9 minus 3 6. So the constant term is 6. Next, now we'll go to the 47th question. So f of x they give, f dash pi by 2 they want. Pi by 2 means it's a decimal, so it's the greatest integer function exists because it's not integer. So therefore I'll find f dash x. F dash x, what is derivative of x? 1 minus derivative of this gives you greatest integer which is near and less than this. When I take that part, x minus square bracket x, this will give you a constant and it exists because here we are taking a constant which is not an integer. At integer, greatest integer function is not differentiable. You know the graph of greatest integer function. At every integer, it will become discontinuous. But now this is not integer, so therefore I can integrate, I can differentiate. And here derivative of x is 1, and this is constant, it will become 0. And derivative of constant is minus cos x is what? Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Minus of minus becomes plus sin x. Now I got f dash x. Now find f dash pi by 2. Means in the place of x put pi by 2. 1 plus sin pi by 2. 1 plus sin pi by 2 is 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. What is the importance of this problem is people fail to take this part. This they can, but combining these two we'll get a constant, and we ಇದನ್ನ differentiate ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ yes we can differentiate, because the value where we are differentiating is not an integer. Greatest integer function is continuous and differentiable between any two consecutive integers, so it is differentiable. So we differentiate it and we'll get this. Next, so now f of x is sin 3x by e power 2x minus 1 k minus 2. When this is x not equal to 0, when x is 0, this is the value. They are told it is continuous, they want you to find k. All of you know, if a function is continuous, then LHL, RHL, f of 0, all three will be equal. I'll equate LHL to f of 0. LHL is what? Limit x tends to 0. Choose the function when x is less than 0, that is sin 3x divided by e power 2x minus 1. Further, f of 0, function value when x is 0 is k minus 2. Now how to apply limit? Use L'Hospital rule. Differentiate numerator, because x ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ sin 0 is 0 and e power 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 0, 0 by 0 form ಬರುತ್ತೆ. It is indeterminate, so differentiate. So we differentiate this. So 3 cos 3x, I am using L'Hospital rule and L'Hospital's rule. All of you know, differentiate numerator, differentiate denominator, then apply limit. Then 2 times e power 2x, this still we have not applied limit. Limit extends to 0 is equal to k minus 2. Now if I apply limit, x ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ cos 3 zeros are 0, cos 0 is 1, 3 into 1 is 3, 2 zeros are 0, e power 0 is 1, 2 is k minus 2. Further simplify this, it will become 3 by 2 plus 2 is equal to k, or will get k is equal to, if you take LCM 2, 2 to the 4 plus 3, 2 to the 4 plus 7 by 2, 3 by 2, 9 by 5, 1 by 2. So answers won't match. So we have followed the procedure, we got the answer, but the options are not given, so you will get grace for this. Next, f of x is sin inverse of 2x plus 1 divided by 1 plus 4 per x. They want you to find f dash of 0. Interesting simple question. Simplifying this, if you observe this, we can rewrite this. F of x, can I write it as sin inverse of, can I write it as 2 power x into 2, law of indices. A per m plus n can be written as a per m into a per n. So a per m plus n, a per m into a per n, 2 per x into 2 per 1 bariboda. And denominator, can I write it as 1 plus 2 square, that is 2 per x whole square bariboda. So it will become 2 per 2 square whole power x, or sorry 2 square whole power x. So 2 per 2x aಗುತ್ತೆ. Further I will write like this. Now put 2 power x as tan theta. Then f of x reduces. F of x becomes sin inverse of 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. What is 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta? Sin 2 theta. So just f of x is 2 theta. Now f of x reduced. F of x is just 2 theta. What is theta? Theta is, transfer that, tan inverse 2x. Tan inverse 2 power x. Now they want you to differentiate. So f dash 0 they want. F dash x first you will find. What is f dash x? 2 into 1 divided by 1 plus 2 power x the whole square into derivative of 2 power x is 2 power x into log 2. Chain rule. Now in the place of x put what? 0. If I put 0, 2 divided by 1 plus anything power 0 becomes 1. 1 square is 1 and log in the place of 0, log 0 does not exist. Log base e 2, sorry. What is the integration of 2 power x? 2 power x into log base e 2. So 2 power 0 into log 2. Now simplify, anything power 0 is 1, 2 by 2, 2 by 2 cancels and anything power 0 is 1, answer is log base e2. So log 2 is given, this you can choose. So interesting problem, we have to reduce and solve. Then x is equal to a secant square theta, y is equal to a tan square theta, they want double derivative. Okay, now we'll go to the 50th problem. So they gave x, they gave y, they want double derivative, simple. So parametric differentiation. First I'll find dy by d theta. What is dy by d theta? Differentiate this. A derivative of tan square theta is 2 tan theta into differentiation of tan theta is 2 tan theta into derivative of tan theta is what? Secant square theta. Then we'll find dx by d theta. So dy by dx by a is constant, derivative of secant square theta is 2 secant theta into derivative of secant theta is secant theta into tan theta. So now dividing, 2 cancels, again 2 cancels, secant square cancels, tan cancels. So if I divide, dy by dx is dy by d theta by dx by d theta becomes 1. Double derivative, differentiation of dy by dx is 1, double derivative is what? 0, that's it. D square by dx square is 0, that's all. Direct and simple problem. Then very good problem. So nodi, they want you to find inverse. Used to the method of finding inverse of 3 cross 3 matrix, where you will find determinant, where you will find adjoint, all those things. Does not exist an answer illa. They gave an answer, means inverse exists. It is not a singular matrix. Decision is done. They want inverse. Does not exist answer illa. So ನೀವು ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಡ್ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Simple, we have a format. A into A inverse always should give you identity. Matrix and its inverse product is identity. Matrix ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, inverse any one of the option. And how to select which is the inverse? If I multiply this with one of the option, I should get identity. All of you know what is identity. What is identity? 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 ಬರಬೇಕು. Means this into one of the options, this into one of the options should give you identity. That option will be the inverse, because matrix multiplied by its inverse should give identity. So one of the answer has to be inverse. So don't find inverse, select inverse. ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತೇನು, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ನ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೆಲಸನೇ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ನಾವು ನೋಡಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ವಿತ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ 1 ಕೊಡುತ್ತಾ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ಇದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ವಿತ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ 2 5 0 ಜೊತೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಕೊಡುತ್ತಾ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೊ 2 into 3 is 6, 5 into minus 15, minus 75, 0 into something, it will not give 1. It will not give 1. So this is ruled out. First row with first column multiply ಮಾಡಿ. First row with first column should give me what? 1. So 2 3s are 6, 5 minus 5, 0 1s are 0. I am getting first element as 1. So first row with first column gives me 1. First row with second column 0 ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. First row with second column 2 5 0. Now 2 into minus 5 minus 10, 5 into minus 6 minus 30. So this will not give 0. So this is ruled out. So now ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ನೀವು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮೆಥಡ್, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ದಿಸ್. ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಬೆಟರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್. ಇದನ್ನು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟು ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಯುನೀಕ್ ರೋ ಅಥವಾ ಯುನೀಕ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರಬೇಕು. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ 5 minus 2 2 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ 5 minus 2 2 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 minus 2 minus 2 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಸೊ ನಾವು when I tried ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ವಿತ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಇದು ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ವಿತ್ ಸೊ ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ವಿತ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ವಿತ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗಿವ್ ಮೀ 0. ಈ 0 ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ವಿತ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. 2 into 5 10, 5 into -2 -10, 0 0 0. Yes, so I am getting 0. Definitely answer has to be this. Is it not interesting? ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು 3x3 ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸಚ್ ಎ ಲೆಂತಿ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್? ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು, matrix multiplied its inverse gives you identity. So I'll take the question and I'll multiply first option, I'll not get identity. I'll multiply second option, I'll not get identity. I'll multiply third option, and fourth option also will not give me identity. This, and here multiplying also I'm not getting all the elements, I'm specifically finding this place. So first row with third column ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. This is one technique what I can say. So now 52, P and Q are two symmetric matrices they told. So means they have given P dash is equal to P and Q dash is equal to Q is given. So now we need to check whether PQ minus QP is symmetric or not. How to check? So I'll do transpose of this. When I do transpose, it will become PQ the whole dash minus QP the whole dash. All of you know AB the whole dash is what? B dash A dash. Reverse ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So PQ the whole dash ಏನು ಬರಿಬೋದು? Q dash P dash ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಇದನ್ನು P dash Q dash ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದು. And further Q dash is Q because it is symmetric. P dash is P and P minus Q. So QP minus PQ ಆಯಿತು. They see when I have done transpose, so when I do PQ minus QP whole dash ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ we are getting QP minus PQ, or if I take minus common it will become PQ minus QP. Please understand or please observe carefully, when you do A dash you are getting minus A. A dash is equal to minus A ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? If transpose is negative of the matrix, then it is Q symmetric. When I do PQ minus QP the whole dash, I am getting negative of PQ minus QP. Therefore, answer is skew symmetric. So the given matrix is what? Skew symmetric. Now 3A plus 4B dash 2B minus 3A dash ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So simple. ಇಲ್ಲಿ dash ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ dash ಇದೆ. So I'll do transpose of this. 3A plus B 4B dash the whole dash. If I do whole dash means what? Transpose of this. When I transpose this, I'll get 7 minus 10 17, 0 6 31. Then take it inside, I'll get 3A dash 4B dash B becomes B is equal to 7 0 minus 10 6 17 31. So call this is equation 1. And whatever they gave already, ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು rearrange ಮಾಡೋಣ. So I'll write minus 3A dash plus 2B is equal to minus 1 18 4 0 minus 5 minus 7. Call this as 2. Now if I add these two, if I add 1 and 2, if I add 1 and 2, 1 plus 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, so minus 3A cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 4B plus 2B 6B ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And add the matrix, all of you know matrix addition, add corresponding elements. 7 minus 1 6, 0 plus 18 18, 4 minus 6, and this will become 6, and this will become 17 minus 5 minus 17 minus 5 becomes minus positive 12, and 31 minus 7. In 31 remove 7, that is 30 minus 6, that is 24, and B we have 6B ಇದೆ. B ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ divide by 6, every element divide by 6, it will become 1 3 minus 1 1 2 and 6 4s. So 1 3 1 3 minus 1 1 2 4, option E. Interesting. So first we have to use transpose to get the answer. Now 54th question, they give matrix A, matrix B, then they want A B B dash. So A B B dash can be written as, it's not B inverse, please don't mistake this whole B into B dash. It is, if it's B into B inverse it will become I. So I can write this as magnitude A, magnitude B, magnitude B dash. All of you know magnitude B dash, or sorry, determinant B dash, this is read as what? Determinant B dash is same as determinant B. So determinant A, how to find determinant? 2 ones are 2 minus 12, 2 minus 12 is minus 10, and determinant of this 2 2s are 4, minus of minus 1 4 plus 1 5, into the, again this is also 5, 5 is a 25 minus 250. Simple and easy. we are using a property. What is the property? Determinant of transpose is itself. And another one, determinant of A into B can be written as determinant A into determinant B. One of the properties of determinant says that when we interchange rows and columns, the value of determinant does not change. Determinant of A into B can be written as determinant A into determinant B. So now 55th question, the value of third order determinant is 16 they give. Means they have given delta or determinant kottiyare is how much? 16. Then the value of the determinant formed by replacing each of its elements by cofactor. When you replace the elements by cofactor, determinant becomes determinant square. So that is delta square. This is interesting phenomenon. That is 16 square, 256. Yes, we have 256. Now, f maps R to R and G maps this. F of x they give, G of x they give. They are asking which is correct. So first find GOF 4, check whether you will get 4. Then find fog minus 4, check whether you will get. So we can go on inspection method. So I will take GOF 4. We will see whether it is possible. GOF 4 means what? G of f of 4. What is G of f of 4? F of 4 means 4 square, 16. G of 16. What is G of 16? Root 16. Root 16 is what? 4. Yes, I am getting GOF 4 as 4. They want which is not true. They want which is not true. But option 1 is true. What about option 2? Fog minus 4. Fog minus 4 means fog minus 4. F of G of minus 4. That is f of minus 4. G of minus 4 means root 5 minus 4. It is not possible because under root you should not get negative. But function is mapping from real number to real number. So this is not possible. So answer is option B. The one which is not possible, which is not true. This is not true. It's not possible also. Then A is x such that x belongs to natural numbers less than 5. So and B is x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. The number of onto functions. They want number of onto functions from A to B. First, what is set A? Less than, natural numbers less than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including 5 that all. What is B? B is the factors of integers, integral factors of this. What are the integral factors of this? First find factors for this. So I can write the factor is this. 2 middle term factorization. Minus 3 minus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. So x if I take common. So x, okay, not in, see there, okay, fine. 2 integral roots you will get because it is factorizable. So 2 roots irutte, 2 elements bekagilla namge. So integers 2 roots sigutte. So if you solve x is equal to 3 comma x is equal to 2 baratte. So 2 values are also there. Number of onto functions from A to B is 2 power number of elements in A minus number of 2. This is a shortcut. Means by permutation, by mapping. So I have 5 elements here. 5 elements. Onto function means what? Every element in the codomain should act as image. So we have 2, 3. So these are the possibilities. And the other set is other possibility. It's 2 power n minus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 power 5 minus 2. 2 power 5 is 32. 32 minus 2 is 30. And here it is factorizable. 2 roots. You don't waste time on finding roots also. Just you see whether it is factorizable. Definitely you will get 2 integral roots and gota gata. So 2 power n minus 2 is the shortcut number of onto functions. Then on the set of positive integers or positive rationals, binary operation star is defined by a star b is equal to 2ab by 3. Find 2 star x is equal to 3 inverse. So they told 2 star x is equal to 3 inverse. Then what is x they are asking you? So first find 3 inverse. How to find 3 inverse? So all of you know, if you want to find inverse of an element, first you should know identity element. Identity element shortcut for this, a star e is equal to a, you should take and solve, not required. Itara kotra fraction, identity is reciprocal of the fraction constant. So 5 by 2 is the identity. So 3 star 3 inverse should give you 5 by 2. So what is the definition they gave? So if you read a star b is 2ab by 5. How to read this? First element star second is 2 times first into second by 5. So this will become 2 times first into second by 5 is equal to 5 by 2. Simplify this. So 3 inverse is equal to rearrange 5 by 2 into 5 divided by 2 into 3, so it will be 25 divided by 12. We got 3 inverse also, but they are not interested in 3 inverse, they want x. So 2 star x is equal to 3 inverse. So 2 star x means what? 2 times first element into second element, 2 into x divided by 5 is equal to 3 inverse. What is 3 inverse? 25 by 12. Rearrange this. X is equal to 25 by 12 into 5 divided by, rearrange ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ 4. 25 5s are 125 divided by 12 4s are 48. So we have option D. So now first you should find identity. Identity element shortcut, if the problem is in the form KAB, answer is reciprocal, or you can find using this A star E is equal to A. So 2AE by 5 is A. Solving this, you will get A as 5 by 2 and apply. Element operated on its inverse always gives you identity. Then, so now we'll go ahead with the question number 59. So can I write this as cos of sin inverse 3 by 4 plus sin inverse 3 by 4 plus cos inverse 3 by 4. So I have 2a. 2a can be written as a plus a. Further, can I compress this? Can I write this as cos of sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is 90. So sin inverse of 3 by 4 plus pi by 2. ಎರಡು compress ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. sin inverse x plus cos inverse x 90 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now observe this carefully. What is sin cos of 90 plus theta? You know allied angles. 90 ಇದ್ದಾಗ function changes to co-ratio. Cos becomes sin. Cos of 90 plus theta becomes sin theta. In the place of theta we have sin inverse 3 by 4. But you know 90 plus theta is in which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant only sin is positive, but our question is cos, so it will become minus. So sin inverse cancels. Answer is minus 3 by 4. So option A is the answer. So you should be familiar with allied angles. Cos of 90 minus 90 plus theta agata. 90 idaga cos changes to what? Sin. Sin of sin inverse cancels because it is in the domain. 3 by 4 andre minus 1 madhyadallide. You can simplify. Next we have 2 tan inverse x plus 3 cot inverse x lies between a plus pi by 2 and b. What are the values of a and b anta kelidare. So first I will write this as a plus pi by 2, let it be. ನೋಡಿ 2 tan inverse x ಹಂಗೆ ಇರಲಿ. 3 cot inverse x ನ 2 cot inverse x plus cot inverse x ಬರಿಬೋದಾ? 3 ನ 2 plus 1 ಬರಿಬೋದಲ್ವ? ಅದೇ ಥರ 3 cot inverse ನ 2 cot inverse x plus cot inverse x ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ವೈ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇದೆರಡರಲ್ಲೂ 2 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 2 ಆಚೆ ಬಂದರೆ tan inverse x plus cot inverse x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ tan inverse x plus cot inverse x? Pi by 2. So I can write a plus pi by 2 less than 2 common ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ you will have tan inverse x plus cot inverse x, which is pi by 2. 2 times pi by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Plus we are left out with just cot inverse x. Now 2 cancels. A plus pi by 2 lies between pi plus cot inverse x less than b. Now transfer pi to the other side. What is the value for a and b ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So I'll write cot inverse x. ಬರೀ cot inverse x ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. cot inverse x, so pi ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದರೆ b minus pi ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು pi ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದರೆ 90 minus 180 minus 180 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If I transfer this, now cot inverse x lies between this two. You know range of cot inverse x. ನೀವು ಡೊಮೈನ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಾ? cot inverse x ಗೆ range. So you know cot inverse x is a function which lies between what? Open interval 0 to pi. So this should lie between 0 to pi, that we know. So andre a minus pi by 2 ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇರಬೇಕು? 0. So a should be pi by 2 and b minus pi ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇರಬೇಕು? pi. So b is 2 pi. Pi plus pi 2 pi. So pi by 2 comma 2 pi. Pi by 2 comma 2 pi ಇದೆಯಾ ನೋಡಿ? Yes, we have. Interesting. ಇಲ್ಲಿ cot inverse x lies between ಅಂತ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು. ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ you know cot inverse x ರೇಂಜ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ 0 to pi ಅಂತ. So here you should have 0, here you should have pi. So equate this to 0, equate this to pi and get the required value. By this we have completed all the 60 questions of 2019 CET paper. So many tricks I gave. Practice them. I'll see you in my next session. Thank you.